How should we start this week?
We should start. Right now. I'm ready. Start.
Now?
Yeah, no, you're not doing anything right now. You're just looking at me. Start. You're going to start.
I feel scared.
Jayde, just start.
Okay.
Now. Right now.
Fine.
Do the podcast.
This is starting. We've started, right?
You know what? We are. This isn't going well. Do you want to start again?
Nah. It's alright.
Feedback error.
Oh, God.
This is like, if anyone was listening to this, I could feel their patience.
Wearing thin.
How thin it is.
You could fold it more than 7 times.
You could. That's how thin.
That's how thin. Have you heard that?
Thinner
by
than
the way?
paper. Yeah, I've tried that too.
More than 7. You can't do it more than 7 or something.
I tried that. I thought my problem was just how small the piece of paper was. So I just tried it with like bigger pieces of paper.
I like the idea that you got to like a butcher size paper and you went, where's bigger paper?
Yeah, I was up to like A3 or something, and I was like, look how big this piece of paper is. There's no way I can't fold it more than 7 times.
A week from then, you're just standing in a field. It's just a big tub. You're like, now.
It bothered me for a really long time.
You can do it with glad wrap.
Glad wrap isn't paper.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see.
Makes no sense.
Law. It's only paper. I didn't read that bit.
You've just been trying to fold random things.
Yeah.
You're like, rope. You're like, this works.
Yeah, I was in a game of poker and I folded 18 times. Take that.
Stupid science.
Stupid science. I should write riddles. That's how twisted my brain gets sometimes.
I would agree with that, actually, because a lot of the time where you're headed is not remotely near where you think you're going.
Logically, in my mind, it seems like the next step.
It concerns me sometimes that, like, you are allowed to drive a car. Because I've got this glimpse into how your mind works. And I want to be in your head while you interpret traffic signals.
All signs are just suggestions. Aren't they?
Like making up your own road rules?
Yeah, aren't they just a guideline of what they want you to do when you're out there? Like, stop signs are like, you should stop.
They're very polite. I
Yeah.
thought they'd yell at you a little bit more.
Do you see stop signs? I see them, they're quite friendly.
If a stop sign could talk, it'd be like, stop!
And I'm like, run off the road.
And then to you, it's like, sweetie, do you think you should slow down?
And I'm like, no, I know where I'm going. I was like, it's okay. Thank you, stop sign. Also, don't call me sweetie.
Stop signs, secretly sexist.
You know what? If any sign was sexist, I think a stop sign would be sexist.
I think so too. The give way signs, very progressive.
Oh yeah, they're way more lenient.
Yeah, they're open to new concepts. They're like, you could stop, you could keep going, whatever.
That's such a beautiful.
Whatever you like.
We're all equal. And it's in a triangle.
Yeah.
Which I associate with polyamory.
Give way signs, polyamorous. Little known fact.
Little known fact.
They're definitely
doing what they
pansexual.
want. They're pansexual for sure. Yes.
Yeah.
And then stop signs, they're too rigid.
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, they've got a buzz cut. Like if they were a person, they'd have a buzz cut.
They've got too many sides. I feel like it's such a
They did
exact
time in the
shape.
army.
Yeah, yeah. They've got moral code, a very,
Yes.
very strict moral code.
Yeah.
There's no room for
That's true.
stop.
Traffic lights, very flaky, those people.
Very flaky. Always changing.
You never know what you're going to get.
They can't pick an outfit to go out in.
They're a little moody.
They are moody.
They can't pick an outfit.
They can't pick an outfit. They're very moody.
Yeah. They wear high heels, but then they insist that their feet are too sore, so they have to borrow your flats.
Oh, traffic lights would do that.
Good at teamwork, though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they're good like in big groups. They're the extroverts
Oh,
of the
yeah.
traffic world.
Yeah, no, they have the ability to adapt to other people's, like, ideas.
They do.
I feel.
And they're always on.
Oh, they're always on.
Which, yeah, is a little annoying to some people because sometimes it's like nighttime, you just want to cross the road, there's no one around, and they're like, not yet.
No.
You're like,
They're
man,
a stickler.
do you always have to be so on?
You know what signs I hate? Who are stupid and why are they there? And they're not even properly... I feel like this sign is not... You know how you have a group and there's one person in the group who thinks they're in the group but they're not?
Yes.
And we all make fun of them.
Yes.
That is loading zone signs.
True. Yeah.
They're not even there half the time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
They're like... I feel like they're the little sibling that the mum is like...
Take
you
it
know,
with you.
Queensland roads or Vic roads are like... Go play with your older sister. And they come and they're like, Mum said I could hang out with you. And they're like, all right, just stand in this like
there.
random place and what am I doing? It doesn't matter. Just
But what are you talking about? Oh, it's not little kid stuff. Just like, just stand over there between 9 and 5. We'll come get you afterwards.
parking signs are definitely the nerds
Oh yeah,
of the traffic world.
It really annoys me the specific times.
Yes.
Like it's just funny because that sign outside of those times, like if you look at that sign outside of those times, it might as well not be there.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
And ironically, you can't read it until you're parked there.
You have to be standing there in front of it like, no,
Yeah.
I gotta move my car now.
Yeah.
It's still 7:30 or whatever.
I feel like the friendliest signs are the big blue parking ones. Because they're just like,
blue parking
come
ones.
on in.
Oh, the pea.
Yeah.
Oh, I love those.
No one's ever upset to
No,
see
they're
a
lovely.
big blue pea.
There's beautiful pea.
Yeah, they're like, come this way. We got a special spot just for you.
Yeah. Like, oh, you know, they're the exy friend. Like, you're going to spend a lot of money when you're out with them. But
Yeah.
they're really, accommodating.
Yeah. But then they've got like the kind of annoying boyfriend that as soon as you follow the sign, he's standing there like, now you have to take a ticket.
Oh.
And this is how much it's going to cost.
Jesus.
And you're like, man, I thought she said like, you
thought
had
you broke
it.
up with this
and-
guy.
Yeah, and this guy's like, no, I'm just paying for her.
Oh. No. We're going out to dinner, but I'm not paying for you either. Oh.
You end up paying like a little more than you expected, but it's still...
It's fine.
It's a nice night
It's
out
a nice
still.
cruisy night. You enjoy yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
I like these signs.
Yeah, now my trips around town are going to feel much friendlier.
Yeah, I'm going to be looking at them like, I know you. I remember you from high school.
There's 3 chilies on the scale.
I want to say 3 chilies. That bit is 3. How big is the chili scale, by the way? Because I think...
Well, it goes up to black now, we've decided.
Yeah.
So that's... I feel like black would be... It would be maybe 5 chilies and then the black one.
Yeah, I think 5 chilies. Like chili. But before chilies at all, you get zesty.
Well, you've got
You get, like, barbecue.
the green... Yeah, you've got like the green chili. That's not much. That's like 1
Are we
chili.
going off Nando's scale? Because, like, the Nando's scale has barbecue, and it has the zesty one.
I don't
and
think
then it has
barbecue
chilies.
counts as a chili. Controversial.
You know what? It's true.
Because, it's not.
All right. Why is barbecue on the chili
But
scale, then?
Then, I mean... There's like lemon and herb though, which I do consider on the chili scale, even though that's also not a chili.
Here's controversial opinion.
Okay.
Is 0 not a number because it's not a number?
This is like saying when I say I like black and people are like, black isn't a colour, black's a shade.
Oh, I hate it when people do
I
that.
hate that.
Yeah, no, I also hate that.
Maybe
sorry.
we can include barbecue on the chili scale just because I hate people who say black isn't a colour. Okay. Alright, so there's barbecue. Is lemon and herb, I consider that the green chili.
Yeah, the one at the start. The one that's just like...
Yeah.
One.
And then you've got your 2 chilies.
2 chilies is red.
Up to 5 chilies.
Up to 5 chilies, yeah.
And then you've got the black chili.
Black chili. Okay, I got this. So, barbecue is no chili. It's like barbecue.
Yes.
Right? We've got zesty chili, which is the green chili, the one chili, where it's like,
Yeah, so
I guess there's a little bit of,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when you hear something and you go, huh.
yeah.
But there's no laughter, be like, ah.
And then 2 chilies is, oh, there's chili in this. 3 chilies is, there's chili in this.
Yeah.
4 chilies is, wow, I don't think I can handle more. 5 is, wow, I could handle more. And then black chili is, you're dead.
And your appendix burst.
Your appendix burst.
So 3 chilies on the scale, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah. That's a comfortable amount.
Okay.
Of chili.
I'm glad we clarified the chili scale.
I'm going to draw it.
Yes, please do. I think we need that.
Yeah. Black chili's going to be an appendix, though.
How will we know the difference?
So what I did to you, Jade, a couple of weeks ago was I pitched a segment to you called Doctor Who.
Uh-huh.
And
yes.
you seemed pretty okay with it, didn't you?
Yeah, a little apprehensive, but I am about most of your ideas, so that's cool.
And the concept was that I go out to the clubs where we do comedy, and I find comedians that both of us know, and I get them to diagnose you with something, and then
this feels like I'm going to be so insulted.
Offer you a prescription.
Okay.
They don't say who they are. They just kind of talk like a doctor for a little bit and chat to you. Now,
we should have called this Secret Enemies, I think.
You know how everyone was jumping at the opportunity. Like, oh, Jayde? Let's make
I
fun
know
of Jayde.
what's wrong with her.
Oh, yeah, I got a couple of things.
There's actually a wait list for this segment.
Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work. The audio is a little bit bad on it, but what I'll do is I'll play it in your direction.
Okay.
I didn't put their names on it.
Okay.
But this one is 1 minute and 17 seconds long.
Jesus.
All right, Jayde O'Brien, got your chart here. Thanks for coming down to the free clinic down here with all the other poor cunts.
Right into
Can't
character.
afford any real sort of health insurance. Anyway, I got your chart here. Looks like you've got gout. Gout of the pussy, it says here. You got some gout in your pussy, so I gotta tell you, no weight on the pussy, no pressure, no weight on the pussy for at least 3 months. Tiny dicks only. Can't touch sides. No big dicks because you got gout in your pussy. So no walking on the pussy. We keep the pussy elevated. And the other thing, it's not good news. You got 6 months to live due to the gout that is in your pussy. Thanks for coming in.
Due to the gout.
I mean, like, my social life's really got some limitations now based on that diagnosis.
Oh, yeah, now that this is out. You've got a couple of weeks before this is aired.
I have pussy gout.
I was just impressed at the amount of times he put in pussy gout. He just says it long. In your pussy. Gout. It's gout in your pussy.
I could picture him, like, holding a clipboard, wearing a white jacket as he said it.
He was, yeah, so he was holding his
I like that
clipboard.
I'm still allowed to have sex with my pussy gout.
Oh, yeah, no,
just only with tiny
dicks. Which should be a problem for you right now.
If this comes out and I am sleeping with someone, they're going to be so offended.
It'll be fine. They're helping you through your pussy gout.
They're helping. They're exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah,
Literally.
and that doctor, who do you think that doctor is?
I believe that doctor is Ryan Sim.
It is! Was there anything that tipped you off, or did you just remember his voice?
I think it was the way he said, "in your pussy."
You know what's funny? As he was speaking, I was like, she's gonna know this is Ryan. Just from the way he goes, gout. In your pussy.
He's got a very specific way of talking where he always sounds like a little disappointed in you.
It's funny because at the time he was very disappointed in you. He was also very disappointed in me because all I had to do was explain what the segment was before he recorded, and he was like, really? Yes.
So if anyone liked this, please tell us because we need to throw it in Ryan's face.
I got another. Do you want another? I got one
alright,
more.
give me another.
I got another. Okay, so here's your second doctor's diagnosis.
Hi there, Jayde O'Brien. Thanks for coming in. I've taken a look at your chart and these photos of your anus. And I told you this before. Nothing really has changed. I'm not a doctor. Please stop sending me photos of your anus. Thank you.
Nothing really has changed.
I'll never stop.
That sounds like someone who wants more pictures of Uranus. Playing hard to get.
There was, yeah. I know who that is.
Oh, yeah.
That's Dr. Red Nevin.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
And he's told me many times that he's gay, married, and not interested in me. But I think I can change his mind.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You know what you need? You know what he needs?
What?
More pictures of Uranus.
He does.
They'll really like.
I think that's it. Yeah.
No.
You can take some for me after the pod.
Yeah, we'll send some more.
We'll make him artistic.
Should we send him pictures? No, we're not. We're not. Sorry, Red. No, we're not doing that. This segment is going surprisingly well, only because I thought that you would not be able to guess them. But
it turns out I have heard their voices.
I talked to them before. As soon as I played Reds, I was like, wow, that's Red.
I like that we're focused on two of my main genital areas.
Well, you know, I think when people think of you,
they think of my pussy and my anus. You are
I was
correct.
going to say orifices.
Orifices. The next one's going to be like something about my mouth. I imagine it'll be herpes related.
No, it'll be fine. I will, you know what, it's up to them. I actually...
You sound like you've done a third one now. You're like, oh, maybe we should have done mouth herpes.
No, I haven't done a third one yet, but I will I'll put that in, I'll suggest it. I don't like... They came up with that on themselves. I didn't actually tell them to do anything.
This whole segment is just making me unfuckable.
The next one's just going to be more of the same.
Yeah.
You can do it to me if you want. I won't be able to guess, though, because everyone's voices sound the same. Yeah.
What do you mean everyone's voices sound the same?
I don't know. Sometimes I get a little bit of voice dysphoria, and I just think everyone sounds the same. Because I'm the only unique one.
I think it's because your program hasn't loaded the correct voice recognition software.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Jade. I'm a regular human being like you. I'm relatable.
I feel like there's a wink coming.
I like that was just a gap. And you go...
It was funny.
I winked,
it's
guys.
It's not my fault people couldn't say it. I've pitched the studio audience. Like, people could be sitting here watching this if they wanted to badly enough.
And where are they now?
They're not here. They're missing out on this visual content. That's on them.
Stella, visual content of me just winking very slowly.
That's all we do whenever there's a gap in the talking. We're just winking at each other.
I had a thought the other day. I was like, well, I wonder what Jay would do if I brought my sister to just sit on the... No, look, she's not astro on. She doesn't like our stuff at all. Just sit there.
I'll invite my parents. She can join the club.
All three of them. I met your dad.
You did meet my dad.
He looks like your dad. He looks like a dad. Which I don't know why I expected any different. He looks exactly how I imagined him in that scenario where you were out of the hotel.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I pictured almost him exactly.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling I'm going to know exactly what your mum looks like. Can I try and describe her to you?
Yeah, people always get... Well, people don't get what my mum looks like wrong. They meet my mum and then they're disappointed when they meet me.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you what I know about your mum for sure.
Okay.
She's round.
She's round.
I imagine that she's short.
She is.
About your height, actually.
She's about 2 inches shorter than me.
Oh, okay. She's got brown hair?
She does not.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm picturing that one picture you showed me where you look like a blonde princess. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Yes.
Is she blonde?
She's blonde.
No.
Yeah.
She's my mum.
This is a weird way to find out. Is that what this podcast was for?
Like I was accusing you. Like you stole it? That's my mum.
Guys, I've just found out I'm related to Jemma.
This explains so much.
This is a really weird way for everybody to tell me.
It's an intervention. I'm just like, surprise! Your mum has blonde short hair.
She does.
Now I'm just going to describe my mum and see if it's your mum.
All right.
She wears sneakers.
Not often.
Oh, not often.
No, my mum is a very big shoe person.
Ooh,
She's
so
got
she has
all
heels?
sorts of fancy heels that she wears everywhere.
Ooh. I don't want her to be traditional, Mum.
She's not.
Yeah. Does she wear a lot of sports coats?
Sports coats.
Or like coats, like a jacket, like a
I mean,
like a
if it's
office jacket.
cold, but we live in Queensland.
How often is she wearing a jacket? I don't know what your mum looks like, Jade. I've never met her. What am I meant to do? I go, is she a brunette? No. Does she wear sneakers? Sometimes. Does she wear jackets? It's Queensland, Jemma.
You've switched from like what she looks like to just what she wears.
Does she look like you?
Some people think so, a little bit, but I don't think so. I think I look more like my dad.
Does she look like your dad?
No. And thank God.
That'd be weird. Oh, well,
No, my mum's adorable. She's like little, she's got curly blonde hair. She wears like cute little outfits and stuff. Yeah, and a lot of the time people meet her and then they'll go to meet me and they'll be really excited thinking I'm like just a younger version of my mum, and then they meet me.
Wednesday Addams.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, you know what I expected.
Oh, you used to play with dead animals
But
on
then
the road.
if people meet my dad and then they meet me, they're like pleasantly surprised.
Yes.
They're like, oh, she looks like a pretty version of her dad.
That's such a weird connection.
I look more like a pretty version of my dad than any version of my mum.
Your dad would be devastated. He's a very pretty man.
He's a...
Oh, well, look, he's a nice-looking fella. He looks like a dad.
And it's gone weird.
So your parents properly look like parents?
I guess.
They look like traditional as you would see parents.
I don't think so. Like, when I picture parents, I picture like a dad with like a short sleeve collared shirt tucked into his khaki pants or something.
Oh, yeah, like American dad.
Yeah, my
like
dad doesn't dress like that. He dresses in like
a normal
streetwear.
person. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
My dad dresses like a bushman.
Both my parents dress better than I do.
I dress better than both my parents.
Did you say your dad dresses like a bushman?
Yes.
With like a cork hat?
Oh, like,
'Cause I want this so badly to be a cork hat.
oh, he has hats. He has like cobras and stuff like that. Like he has hats, but like his favorite hat at the moment is the stupid Rat Pack hat. It's
Fantastic.
Really dumb. He looks like he could lead a drug cartel.
Oh.
He wears like the summery shirts, but his hair is unkept. He's got a beard, and it's like salt and peppery.
Okay.
And he's quite dark, and he's got a hat, and he's got thongs on that are broken, and pants that have holes in them. So he looks like half like he's homeless, but he's doing well for a homeless man.
Well, he's homeless, but he's on the way up.
Yeah. You can find him at my house shooting bows and arrows.
We should invite both our parents to dinner and then interview them about raising us.
Oh, my parents love
like,
talking about how stupid I am.
Couple of glasses of wine. I
This is gonna
like
be so
that idea.
embarrassing. That's bad.
Yeah.
No.
I feel like our parents would get along.
I think your parents are lovely people, and my parents are my parents. It's gonna be bad. The last time I invited my parents to something, my mum heckled me, but not at my act. To my friend's act about me. He said something like, "Who's going home with the guy who has knives?" And my mum shouts out, "Probably Jemma!" Everyone laughed. I cried.
Do you hate when parents, like, they say mean things about you, but they get bigger laughs than you've ever gotten in your life?
Everyone loves my parents. I hate it.
Yeah. I had, a comic, Anne Howe, come up to me at a gig the other day because she met my dad.
Oh.
Yeah, and she came to tell me how attractive my dad was. So that was...
I heard about that. I heard your dad is very
that was
chatty.
weird. Yes, he is.
And she had to shut him down or something. But
That
he's in goodwill. He's like, I'm contributing to this event.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
it's just sweet.
Yeah, he came to a gig with a few of his workmates.
Oh.
And they were awful audience members. They were so bad. Yeah.
You're like, I'm sorry.
I feel like I had to go and apologise to everybody in the room. And then I had to go tell them that comedy isn't interactive.
Oh, that's exactly my mum, though. She's like, I'm helping. And I'm like, Mum, no. And she's like, yeah, but I was getting so many laughs. And it just eggs her on. It's bad.
Can we all just agree to stop laughing at hecklers?
Can people just stop I'm going to stop inviting my family to things.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea too. My parents are usually very good. Dad was quite drunk this night. He didn't say anything bad. He was just talkative.
Do you know how you introduced me? Can you remember how you introduced me?
No.
So this is Jemma Bayley. She's the really lovely looking girl who says dirty things. And I was wearing like this Catholic schoolgirl looking getup.
You were dressed like the most innocent I had ever seen you.
And I think the first thing that came out of my mouth was fuck.
Yeah, and then my dad looked at me and goes, she's exactly how you said.
Perfect. Yeah. Spot on. My parents just think I'm very excited when I talk about you. And then they go, you talk way more excitedly about Jayde than Kieran? And I was like, well, she's my comedy wife. I don't know what you expect. I'm like, I'm really excited.
Boys come and go. Comedy wives are forever.
Forever, exactly. Yeah. Until Kieran can be funny. Jury's still out. He is a personal trainer. I don't think he was born with a sense of humour.
No, you don't get both.
You don't get looks and funny.
You get funny or motivation.
Motivation.
That's why there's no funny personal trainers and no comedians who are like fit as.
I love personal trainers who think they're funny. Have you been to a class where they're doing, they're like, okay, we're doing these reps and blah, blah, blah. And then they throw in a little joke.
Yeah.
And they laugh and everyone's like, just say the reps, man.
That's what happens when people are hot. They can say whatever bullshit they want and people no one's like, that wasn't funny.
No, people will laugh.
They're like, yeah, they've never been told that they're not funny because people want to fuck them.
I get really worried that happens to me. I'm just saying, I am a very pretty lady. I get
Your
worried.
Your self-esteem is so high. I wish I had some.
I'm gonna siphon it off.
I'm just trying to get like a contact buzz off it.
I think people think that
maybe I'm not funny. Maybe I'm just crazy hot.
That's where all my self-esteem disappears. I get really worried that I'm not funny. That's where my self-esteem is caught up in like, yeah, I'm good looking, but like, am I funny? I'm hot, but am I funny? I'm really worried. Everyone's like, wow, you poor thing. And I'm like, I know. I'm terrified. It's a struggle, Jayde.
The struggle is real.
You know, though. You know. You're scary hot, though. That's the problem. No, do you know what I mean? Like, you're not approachable hot. You're the sort of hot that people hide at the corner of the bar. They're like, that chick looks so cool. If I go up to her, she might knife me. I don't know. But I'd enjoy it, which is weird. Does that make any sense? She's like, she cut my ears off and I'd be really happy about it. I don't know.
I'm going to assume it's that from now on.
I think it's that.
Because in my day-to-day life, I'm just like, oh, hey, no one's approached me in years.
Well, I remember I didn't talk to you because I thought you were too cool. And now I know you're not. So it's
now
fine.
You're like, what was I afraid of?
What was I scared of? I'm going to end it. I'm going to end this. We're ending it.
You talking about the podcast or your life? It was so intense.
I'm so distressed. I'm manic. What is the word? What was the other one? Eccentric. I'm another ick. We need to end. We need to end it.
Okay. I think it's a good idea, honestly.
Okay, yeah, I feel good about this. Okay. Alright, let's end it.